Welcome to Talking with Famous People. I'm the host of Talking with Famous People, host Zachary. I'm here with famous person, Eric.
That's me. We're at Rubio's Mexican Grill.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a cheese burrito?
Thank you.
Oh, this is Delilah, isn't it?
I don't know what you get.
Yeah, I know. This is Delilah.
Anyway, our week's sort of coming to an end here. We had the tragic heartbreak of losing that semifinal round. We probably should have won it. But, you know what I think one thing I'm really happy about from the trip is that Zachary got to see what the business is like, what the debate business is like, and I think it's fair to say he likes it.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's great working with the kids. I mean, I enjoyed it working remotely as well, but it was it's very engaging when you're in person, and you kind of feel what they're feeling when they're going through the rounds and getting judged, and it's really intense. It's great. I like it a lot.
And then you get to experience having your heart ripped out too, which is happening almost every tournament.
Yeah. Judges fucking the kids over.
We had that semifinal round one, but all I can hear about it, I didn't even watch it. I can't watch them because it drives me insane. But
it's bad. They should have won.
When you're that close and you don't quite make it all the way, it's hard. But I can't help but be super happy about the results because made it all the way to semis in policy.
I did. So what does that mean? They're fourth best, or is it their third or the fourth?
No, the fourth.
Yeah,
but they don't differentiate between 3 and 4. These say non-advancing semifinalists.
I see. But yeah, regardless, Edmund and Connie are in the top 4 policy debaters in the entire nation. So that's
for middle school. Yeah,
that's pretty fucking intense. I thought they were going to. I really thought they had that round. I felt like it got robbed. But I feel like I may have had the same opinion even if I thought they lost. But I thought they won. I think all the things they pointed out with the opponent's case, they didn't have the correct solvency, or their solvency mechanisms were ultimately fallible, or they didn't propose anything that was really beneficial, or and then they brought up the whole nuclear war thing. I don't know. I feel like talking about that is going to be kind of weird for the video because they don't know what happened. But
the point of it is, the thing that we're doing, it's a unique combination of sport and TI, and a little inning dust in there too. It's really perfect for NTPs in general. It's what we're meant to do.
It's fun. It's energizing. It is. It's energizing.
And the other great thing about NTPs is it's not so regular. It's not like you go into work for 8 hours and then you work. You work for a few hours, and then some days you don't work at all, and then some days you work 8 hours straight because right before an action you want to hammer.
Yeah, that's my ideal work, schedule. It's just
it's the NTP way. We don't want.
Like one day you might work. I've heard similar things about programmers too, where they have one day they may work 10 minutes and then another day they may work 10 hours.
Can I ask a question? This has sauce on it. It's really gross. Can someone else eat it for me, please?
That's not a question.
My question
Well, I guess it was a
else
question.
We don't want to eat it. I got my own.
They're going to taste gross.
I already got a lot of food. I'm not going to be eating all of them.
I didn't even know it came with salsa. Does yours have salsa on it? Then put that up there. Can I see these, please?
But famous person Tiffany called me earlier. Congratulated us on semifinals.
Oh, really?
Which I appreciated.
I watched her response to Coconut Nye's video, and it was. She said something that was pretty funny. Oh, near the end, it was like she said, "I don't know what the answer is, or if there is an answer, but we're gonna keep looking for it because it's fun."
That's right.
Made me laugh.
If you're looking for the answer, is the fun part. I'm still looking for an answer to semifinals. All my years of coaching big at the national tournament, I've never had. I've never had a debater go further than semis. I have a national champion The second year I ever went to nationals, or maybe the third year I ever went. It was in Dallas, I think. We won national championship in declamation of all things. But it's like great. I'm really proud of my speech kid. I don't feel like I really had a lot to do with it though. He practiced really hard,
Salmon tacos. Sorry, guacamole, right?
Thank you.
I'm gonna actually walk around this plaza and see if I can get any other food.
See if you can get what?
Get food somewhere else.
You don't want
Still alive.
It tastes really good. I like
You don't want your crisps.
Alright,
I
then
like
get
my
it packed
crisps.
up to go.
Your crisps.
I'll take it. I'll eat it on the drive
I
line.
think I need to go get a fork.
Yeah, I will. It's been super cool having Zach hang out with us. He's the bomb, dude. I mean, he's so mistake-free. And the way he talked to my parents and stuff last night, or yesterday, man, it's a good thing.
Talk about anything? Just eat.
No, I talked about it.
They're not crisps. Oh wait, no, I lied. Just kidding. I'm talking about fries.
I really like the kids. I like that. Well, what I was talking about earlier with Eric is that think about autonomy with all the kids. It doesn't feel like what?
We'll watch it.
We'll watch it. It doesn't feel like the kids are individual debaters that have been brought into this school to like improve their skills, but that's it. It feels like all the debaters are assimilated into like one cohesive unit. You know, they win together or they lose together, and everyone's on the same page. It feels like a family. It really does.
Some other teams we like, and some other teams we hate. That's one of the things that brings you together, right?
And another thing too, I didn't expect to happen. When you're judging the rounds, some kids you can tell are on fucking fire, and you get hyped because like you want them to succeed later on. There was like two or so. Yeah, there were two teams that I wanted that to happen. I thought one of them legitimately was going to win public forum nationals. I even told them that today when I ran into them again. I told them how fucking like badass they were.
Did they break?
Yeah, they made it up to. I guess. I think it was. It must have been semifinals. Yeah, it was semifinals. Yeah. But we're so close. I thought they had it. But it's so cool because it gives me hope for the younger generation. You know. And those kids are like when they're my age, they're gonna be way ahead of me in my development. You know?
Yeah, well, I mean, this experience I have too. It's because of the internet. Young people are vastly further along than I was at 18 or 19 right now, for sure. This generation of young people is much better off from a knowledge standpoint than my generation. Because we had so much less access to knowledge. If you are an NTP, that's a big deal. If you're an SFJ, it doesn't matter at all. SFJs had a huge advantage over us before the internet.
It really did. It's unfair. You're in the minority. Maybe we should run a K on that.
We should run a Myers-Briggs K. They would call it, Union Cognitive Function K. Just vote for us because we're both ENTPs. If you have feelings,
How can you vote for my opponent? Or how can you negate our K if you don't even know your own bias? That's up to you, huh?
yeah.
INFP maybe?
That's the sort of K you could convince a couple of INTPs potentially to run. I'd be like, actually, that sounds fun.
My whole experience has been really great though. It's kind of sad that it went by so fast.
Well, Zachary, my sincerest hope is that this is not the end of us meeting each other in person. I want to bring Zachary on for the fall. We're talking it out and seeing. I got to see if I got enough money to both bring him out here to LA and pay him for a whole year's worth of work and stuff. So we're gonna work out the details. I'm gonna continue trying to get him out here though. Let's see what he thinks. I I suspect that this trip probably served my interest there more than the countervailing interest of staying in Kentucky. I would guess.
There are pros and cons of both sides, but coming here has definitely shown me, it's gave me a more developed understanding of the dynamics with the academy. You know?
Yeah, well, as I've said to a couple people on this trip, this is by far the best national trip I've ever had in terms of liking the people I was with, and
I feel just at home with all the coaches.
I felt really at home. I felt like everybody was at home. The coaching staff likes each other. It's important, you know. You can't have people who are at each other's throats working together for a common goal. And the other thing I like about debate is it is a team, kind of a family goal thing where we celebrate each other's successes, but it's still fundamentally an individual activity. You know, and it rewards individual achievement. So in that regard, I think it's like the best of both worlds.
It is, yeah. It is. It really is.
And that seems like a good stopping point for this video. Thanks for watching, Talking with Famous
Thanks for
People.
enjoying lunch with us.
Yeah, so I've been Famous Person Eric, and this has been host Zachary.
Cheers.